A lot of damage, I bet. Oh! Oh! Holy crap! Hey guys, we're going to show you a little bit about the island expeditions because I'm not sure everybody knows about them. So we're going to go over here. We're in Zuldazar. Whenever I say on adventures, anyone want to do them? People go, what? What are you talking about? And I'm like, what are you talking about? They're an awesome part of the game. Now you come over here, you're basically down here on the beach, and you want to talk to this guy. You'll pretty much get it anyway, but it's going to be this quest, or this weekly that you can do, gathering 4,000 Azerite and 3 randomly picked islands for the week. Now if you do this, you get 2,500 artifact power for your Azerite weapon, which is a pretty good chunk, seeing as I'm about to hit 22, and I need a lot. I need a lot. But let's go ahead and jump in. What you're able to do is select the difficulty. You can queue up for normal or heroic, and if you have a group of 3, you can go into mythic, or you can even do PvP, which will use your PvP traits. Normal, heroic, mythic won't do that. So let's just queue up for a heroic one real quick. Now, you know, the highest you can queue for is heroic, so that's what I'm doing right now, so I don't have to use comms or anything. But if you do mythic, definitely recommend getting comms with those guys. Now the specs I'm going to go is I'm going to go Aftershock. I'm going to go Earth Shield. And I'll tell you why in a second. And this is looking pretty good. 4 PvP talents, they don't matter because we are in this. And now there's going to be a vendor on the boat. As you do them, you'll get, you know, boxes to open. They'll give you doubloons. The doubloons can be spent for certain items, and this changes every single week. Let's see. Let's go ahead and buy this. Let's try that out. Let's try out each one of these, actually. These look like gnome things. So we'll go ahead and we'll use one of them. Miniaturizer. Okay, got it. In other words, otherwise, the reason I took Earth Shield is because you might not have a healer. We have 3 DPS. I usually run this with 3 DPS. I actually never go with the healer. And that's mostly because you're able to kill stuff really fast without a DPS. And hybrid healing right now is pretty sick across all the different hybrid healing classes. So, you know, you'll run around, and basically the objective of this is to gather and kill mobs and do little mini events. Shift M will open your mini map. And that's where you'll see different events going on, and they'll be marked up with an X. Oh, wow. Sounds like, reminds me of Game of Thrones right there. But anyway, so yeah, you pull these packs, you get Azerite power. As if you didn't know this already, a lot of you probably do, but for you that don't, that's the play. So you have to kill these and pretty much gather up until the certain point. Heroic goes to 9,000. I'm not sure what normal is. I would basically say you can skip normal. And then Mythic and PvP go to 12,000, and that's what goes up to that goal for your weekly. So that's what you're gonna have to farm up. I think it's 40k, right? So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I think Ellie's pretty good for these just because the amount of you get some like the AOE utility. It's a little bit better than Mythic Plus because it's not even always damage that matters. It's the fact that I can heal. It's the fact that I could potentially ground things. And while you guys are doing this, you're going against another team, and that team is Alliance. And these are AIs, but the AIs have different, almost personalities. So you sometimes get different packs, and you know, it's either the Night Elves or the Goblins, not the Goblins, the Gnomes, or you know, different Alliance races. But they have different personalities from a sense that sometimes they go in ham and they try to pump you. Sometimes they basically avoid conflict. So depending on what type of personality or settings they get, oh, there's a doubloon right here, then it'll be a different type of experience. Definitely keep a lookout for doubloons on the ground. There are some weeks when the abilities that you can buy with doubloons are very significant. There was a week where we could, oh, there's the alliance. There was a week where we could get some tanks. And the tanks were extremely powerful. Now, these guys are actually more scary than players a lot of the time. Oh, wow. Are they chasing us? This might be an aggressive personality. All right, we're going to go ahead and steal this. Rotting wooden chest is mine. A lot of times, the rogues can go out there and get some... Oh, shit. All right. Oh! We need to get this shit down, man. Now, the only problem is if we DPS these down to 1% and leave them here, it's going to be bad because the Alliance can basically come along and just pick it up for free. Oh, and here they come. Yep, this is pretty aggressive of them, to be honest. Shit. It's actually harder to kill them than it is to kill players. which is the weird part. We're gonna stun them all. It's almost better sometimes to focus on the mobs as well, because the mobs hit harder than them. So, well, I wouldn't say that always, but in this case, they're, you know, just purely casting on me. The scariest part is that the AI will jump. I think personally that is scary, a scary thought. Our hunters here. They're trying to steal our shit. What is that noise? It's these they're throwing rocks at me. Those dicks. And again, a lot of times I focus on killing the mobs first because the mobs will do almost more damage. Go ahead and kill myself so I don't. Wow, that is a very loud noise. Gonna go ahead and. Oh, I'm out of mana. Out of mana. But luckily I'm here with a hunter. Hunters are super good in this as well. Oh, I have a blood decay. That is one thing that I do notice is if you have a tanking class, they can do huge pulls and a lot of times they'll stay alive really well. Oh, is that another doubloon? Nope, cook rib. All right. So usually my strategy whenever I join these, if it's heroic, oh wow, okay, or mythic, whatever it is you look for the X on the map and start heading there. Usually you'll come across certain events like, oh wow, okay, we're just going in. You'll find certain events going on, like there's there's one with like a guy stuck under a log, and those ones are extremely easy and give a ton of Azeroth power. Like I'm talking like 800 for just freeing him from a log, but I mean you're saving his life, but even so, let's go ahead and lust on this pup. Those are pretty sick. So, you know, but usually the X's themselves are either, there's like chests and mobs that both give Azeroth power, and then every single time there is this event that I'm fighting right now, which gives probably the most the most Azeroth you could possibly get. And this is an event that people will usually fight over in the PvP one, because whoever gets this gets a significant advantage. And so you'll see that gave us 600, killing these gives us over 200, and each node here I think gives like, how much? 200, actually, okay, 260. And so doing these and grabbing all of those rocks is super, 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 super good. And then as you kill elites, you'll get these buffs, those orbs. They pretty much, they heal you to full, but they also increase your damage by 30%. So you want to grab those as well, especially if you have triple DPS, now you're triple pumping. Or if you have a tank that's increasing his damage, making him much more viable. Now we are crushing this. So let's see. Let's see what we got here in terms of items for this week. We have the Miniaturizer. Shrinks the target, reducing the damage dealt by 50%. Very good for PvP. Movement speed of 50%. For 1 minute, that's incredibly long. This is Missiles Micro Jetpack. Changes your jump to a fiery leap, causing fire damage and knocking down enemies at the impact location. Okay? And then, oh my god, we're about to win. Use paint location, barrage of powerful arcane. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's pretty cool, man. Oh! That's going to be really cool for PvP. People are going to be moving around a lot. Alright, this is... Okay, let's see what this does. Pew! Oh, atomic launch. What happens? Oh, it's that big circle. It's growing. Oh, shit. That's going to be a lot of damage, I bet. Oh! Oh! Holy crap! That did...
Just a bit more and we will be done.
What? Wait, what? Atomic explosion did 1,000,000 damage. Okay, well, boys, now we know what we're using in PvP. Oh my god, this affects them out too? Are you kidding me? Whee! Whee! Now let's go ahead and use the miniature beam. Oh, see you later. 1 minute smaller? Think if we did that in an alliance. They're gonna be real pissed. I'm a jumpy boy. I'm a jumpy boy. Look at me. I'm a jumpy boy. Alright. See, this is pretty cool. This is why Island Adventures, people don't really know about it, or they don't know about the doubloons. Like, I think I stunned them. Oh, I'm a jump. Oh, oh. But they're really fun. And they do a lot of little things like this that are sometimes game-breaking. I won't lie. Sometimes they're game-breaking. But sometimes they're awesome. We're gonna jump out of here. See ya. Oh, dude, he's dropping the bomb. Let's see it. Oh my god, it's gonna kill them all for sure. Oh, oh man, it's good. You know what? When you're playing the game to have fun, guys, this is the type of stuff that I'm glad is in BFA. This is the good stuff. And I earned leather. I earned a leather. That's what I got as a reward. Why is that important? That's kind of weird. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you in the next one. I hope you explore Island Expeditions. Let me know in the comments what cool stuff you've gotten for this. We've gotten Poro. You can get pets, mounts, a lot of stuff. So I'm going to keep telling you more about this. I'm going to keep playing these and maybe do a weekly one of these because I have a lot of fun. We didn't even do a lot of the events. And, you know, it's randomly generated every week. So, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.